Okay, welcome back. Alright. So yeah, sorry, I keep like misspeaking. I don't know, if I were someone else, I'd be like, wow, this person's like really kind of dumb. But I guess I'm just kind of like tired or out of it today. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. I thought we had connected this stuff, but I guess we hadn't. So we're just gonna go like this. And it's kind of, I don't know, I guess if you're watching, it's like, oh, this is kind of neat. But if you're actually like connecting the water pumps, it's like, oh, there's just so much grain. It's so boring to look at. So look what I found out you could do. Whoa! It's all colorful. It's actually just telling you like the zones. Like green stuff is like all the houses, and this is like, I don't know, a fire station or a school or a hospital. Yes, I was right. It's a fire station. And then the blue stuff is commercial. Apparently the industrial is kind of, it's not really yellow, but whatever. Okay, so I think even though not all of our pipes are connected, we need more water pumps. So I kind of like to put them near a lot of water. So this is what we'll do. Like, even though the game does not appear to be listening to me, and that putting it, we try to put it by as much water as possible because that's supposed to increase the number of water it has access to. Yay, it works here. We have like 28,000. It's nice when we can get it to 40,000. So I don't know. I also usually don't really care to build a tower, but why don't we do it? And I don't remember what the desalinization plant does, but it doesn't matter because whatever it does, it's supposed to be near salt water, and that's not salt water. Okay, let's connect this to the rest of our city. So, or to the rest of the like the main pipe thing. And this is like what I'm talking about. Like, this is on a hill, this part right here, but this part right here is not on a hill. And yet, just from the way it looks on the screen, it almost looks like this part's uphill. I'm gonna turn this down. It almost looks like this part is uphill. Sorry, this part is uphill, and this part isn't. Like it's just like doing pipes is kind of like an optical illusion that's really annoying. I guess the same goes for subways. I guess if more people rode the subway in this game, I would make more of them, but since they don't, I don't usually like to build them because they just take up a lot of time, and usually you don't have this vast amount of money unless you like are already earning money, and then you just leave the game alone for several hours running on cheetah speed. Okay, so let's finish the rest of the pipes if there are any. And then we'll figure out what to do next. Hey, you can see the train. I'm not sure why it's not moving. There we go. Okay. And then, okay. I don't know, I like to do stuff like this. So apparently you can get rid of a road like that, and if you build a tunnel, it's like you have a tunnel, but you can also like drive over it and reach this road for like some reason. Like, see, you can see people are already using it. And then we'll go like this. Like, maybe they're just not building stuff here because, I mean, they're not like building here because there's just like not enough stuff to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this bridge in already. We don't need any of those fancier bridges because the sailboats get through it here, get through the causeway just fine. So here we go. We can put this one. You know, actually, I like to build it here. And we'll make this here. And finish up the rest of it with houses. No. Oh no, we didn't want it like that. Okay. Since I can't think of much to say, I kind of think that by just showing you something I haven't done before in this game, it'll make it more interesting. So one example of that would be if this place were if this whole place was a mountainous range. Okay, I'll come back to that thought in a second. Why don't we just say yes? And they decide to build in this corner. Okay, but say that if this whole game were like a big mountainous range, there weren't a lot of flat spaces like this, and it was all like that, and you didn't have a lot of room, you could easily have really fun stuff to do. I like this song. No. So if we put one here, it's like an elevated one. Yeah, it still works or something. it still counts. So here. And I just did that to switch it up a little. This will also increase the properties of these residential houses because people, I guess, they like trees and they like water. And I mean, it's nice to look at. So here, we're also going to do this. It's not even that high. I'm not sure if this will work. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to make some industrial over here, and for sure these factories should be built right here, but I'm not sure if these will get any houses or buildings, even though it's technically right next to a mode of transportation, or two actually. It's next to the railroad and highway. But I don't think it's going to build. However, we shall see. Well, these are doing pretty good. I don't like playing with disasters, so. So, okay. See how building in this around the lake area or whatever and putting in the parks, it seems to, at least I got rid of the abandoned houses over here. So, whatever. Oh no, it's because I didn't notice this, but the demand for industrial is pretty low. I'll just lower the taxes for everyone because we don't need it. We don't need the extra income. See, so in this case, you can see how adding in the marina has also increased traffic to these areas, and they now look all like swanky and upscale. So I don't know. I guess I'm not sure whether we should build in over here now or whether we should focus more on this part of the board. Alright, well, thanks for watching.